Hello, good morning, students.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Kadam.
हाँ मैं मैसेज सुनने पाहिजे
So I hope that all the students are there in the class and you are paying attention towards the lecture. So I'm happy and glad to see you here all. In our last lecture, we have completed the imperative sentences. Now let us go to the interrogative sentences. On the screen, you are able to see unit number 4, grammar or communication skills. And why I am showing you the screen of Great Learning app, the reason is that already we have uploaded the content on the website as well as the app. In the application, you would see that almost everything that you require is here available. Okay. Is there anybody who is having any difficulty in accessing the mobile app and its content? See, you will notice that as on today, there is the only subject for which each and every material is available on the learning app. So on this platform, we want to develop this course as really a online learning course, because we are offering you all the things. If you go to the online learning portal, you will notice that there is almost everything required for any online course. For example, you would see here is the home of the course. In the home, you will notice whatever you see in this screen, you will notice that on the home screen, everything about the course is there. Unit number 1, unit number 2, unit number 3, unit number 4, and these many things are there on the home page of the course. Then in addition to that, you have several other options like assignments, and you would notice that the assignments are also coming. See, you would find that one assignment is there on grammar and communication skills, so the remaining assignments will come by the next week. There is a discussion. What do you mean by this discussion? In this discussion, you can ask any questions, and your questions based on this syllabus, your questions will be answered here in this discussion forum. Then we have grades. As there are assignments, depending on the assignments, your grades will come, and you will find that your names are here, and there are assignments and the total grades are there. So this year's your internal or the continuous assessment marks will be reflected here in this great learning platform. So you should notice that, you should remember that all your progress depends on your participation in the online class as well as your offline participation in the great learning app. If you can participate in this app, then your progress will be mentored and monitored by all of us here online. So remember, don't forget to join our classes on the great learning platform. You would find that here are so many students with the only mspm id. That means they have yet not accessed our portal and changed their name into the original name. Otherwise, you would find that these are the email IDs of those students who have not changed their name. So they will be getting automatically lesser marks and grades in the assignments. Okay, so it is must for all of us to join our classes and participate in this great learning platform. So students, I was telling you the importance of being there on the platform, and you see that these many students have already joined the platform. So it is an urgent need for all of you to be there in the Great Learning app. So this mobile app is there for you. So let us go back, and you will find here again after the grades there are people. And who are these people? People are nothing but the those who are there in our class. And who are these people? If you see, there are 45 students so far. They have joined our great learning app from BCom second year. Okay, so BCom second year, 145 students have joined. The rest of the students are yet to join the class. So you should tell all your friends that for the internal evaluation, the English teacher would be using only the performance that is there on the Great Learning app. So then we have pages, and pages are these many pages. Okay, so these are the pages that we have, and if you click any of the pages, you will find the relevant study material on those pages. Then we have files. In the files section, you would find either PDF files or video files uploaded by your teacher related to the syllabus of this year. And then you have outcomes. So in one of my mm, classes, I have told you about the outcomes. Here you would find the outcomes of the course, and then here are the quizzes. So here will be quizzes on each section of our syllabus by the next week. So next week we'll be having quizzes, and here are modules. As you know that there are 4 units, and so 4 modules are there in this year. So you have to study all those modules and get the better access. As I already told you that the university has planned the schedule for the examinations. That means you need to be serious. We are teaching you. Okay, so you need to be very much serious about this, and your care and concern is there to each and every faculty member of Shivaji College. So we Shivajins are taking care. So we urge you to be there in our class for the remaining time as well. The greater number you participate, it boosts our confidence, and it makes us easy for preparing the other study material for you people, because you know that in addition to conducting online classes, we are typing the text, we are uploading the files and the remaining study material also. That means you should actively participate in the class. Okay, should we go to the pages section? And in the pages section, the page that we want to read today is in interrogative sentences. Okay, can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Very good, thank you. Okay, students, now you can see on the screen, it is clearly mentioned what are the interrogative sentences and what we have to do while we are transferring interrogative sentences from direct to indirect. So the first line, they say the first segment there on the screen says us, these are questions or inquiries constructed to get information. In such sentences, the reporting verbs such as ask, inquire, demand, wonder, want to know, etc. are used. The interrogative form changes into the assertive form while making. What are these interrogative sentences? Interrogative sentences are nothing but the questions that are intended with the instruction. They have their own construction. That is what the interrogative sentences, they have their own structure. They are not like the assertive or declarative sentences. They are not the statements, but they are the questions. So in such sentences, the reporting verbs are like ask, inquire, demand, wonder, okay, want to know, etc. And the interrogative form changes into assertive form before we convert it into indirect one. So when interrogative words such as who, whose, whom, which, when, where, what, why, how, etc. are used, a conjunction is not needed. And when there are the questions like yes or no type questions, then we need a conjunction, and that time we use either if or whether as a conjunction to combine the two clauses together and make a single sentence. Okay, so and this is the basic primary thing that you should know about interrogative sentences. Okay. I would like any one of you to read the introduction to the interrogative sentence, and then we will go to the direct and indirect speech of the interrogative sentences. Yes, who is ready? Yeah, Anupriya, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, read the introductory part of interrogative sentence.
Those are questions or inquiries constructed to get information. In such sentences, the reporting verbs such as ask, inquire, demand, wonder, want to know, etc. are used. The interrogative form change into assertive form when interrogative words such as who, whose, whom, which, when, what, why, how, etc. are used to conjunction is not needed. Sometimes the sentences does not contain as interrogative words but seeks the answer yes or no. Then the conjunction if or whether is used.
Very good. Thank you, Anupriya. See, students, I think there is some difficulty for you to see the screen because my screen of the laptop is wider and yours may not be as wide as mine. So I'm switching on from this screen to the other screen. Okay, I hope now it is pretty clear for all of you, isn't it? Yes, Geeta, can you see it in a better manner?
Yes, sir.
Oh, very good. So there are many other students in the class as well. Bhagwat is there, Dimple is there, and Pratiksha is also there. There are so many. Okay. So who is ready to repeat the same introduction of interrogative sentence? Anyone? And then I will once again explain it, and then we'll move on to the direct and indirect speech. Anyone who is ready? Pratibha is ready. Okay. Sai Kali is also there in the
Yes,
class.
sir.
Okay, who want to take the first chance, Sayu or Pratibha? Yes, so you can begin. Oh, we are not getting your voice. Pratibha Kadam, we are unable to listen to you. Okay, anyone else? Pratibha is speaking, but we are not able to listen her.
माझा आवाज
Yes, now it is coming.
नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लेम सर.
No, now it is okay. Pratibha, you can read it loudly. Now it is okay.
Okay, sir. This is our questions or inquiries constructed to get
Be
information.
calm, quiet. See, Pratibha, all students remember that there is no hurry. Be calm, quiet at your peace. Watch carefully and read it silently. No hurry. So these are questions. Okay. So begin, please. Pratibha, you can begin now.
Okay. This is our questions or
This is or not there, beta. These are.
okay, so to get info.
Yes.
These are questions or inquiries constructed to get information in such sentences
I think
the
there is some.
reporting verbs such as know, etc.
We have some
The
problem with.
interrogative from
We have some problem with
change
Pratibha's
into the
network. So can
assertive from.
we have some problem with Pratibha's network? Can Bharati will read it? Kanchan Bharati.
Yes, sir.
Okay, read it little louder.
Interrogative sentences. These are questions or inquiries constructed to get information. In such sentences, the reporting verbs such as ask, inquire, demand, wonder, want to know, etc. are used. The interrogative form changes into the
Hello.
assertive form. When interrogative words such as who, whose, whom, which, when, what, why, how, etc. are used, a conjunction is not needed. Sometimes the sentences does not contain an interrogative words but seeks the answers yes or no. Then the conjunction if or whether is used.
Yes. Is there anyone who wants to repeat this reading? Then I will explain it in little detail. Anybody who wants to read it again? Yes, Pratiksha.
These are questions or inquiries constructed to get information in such sentence. The reporting verb, such as ask, inquiry, demand, wonder, want to know, etc., are used. The interrogative form changes into the assertive form when interrogative words such as who, whose, whom, which, when, what, why, who, etc. are used. A conjunction is not needed. Sometimes the sentences does not contain an interrogative word but seeks the answer yes or no. Then the conjunction if or whether is used.
Very good. Good try, Pratiksha. So, who else is there who wants to read it again? Yes, any more? We have Neha Bansode, Pratiksha Joshi, Priti Kale, Sahi Kale, Sakshi. So, Pratiksha Joshi is ready. Okay, you can begin, Pratiksha.
Interrogative sentences. These are the questions or inquiries constructed to get information. In such sentences, the reporting verbs such as ask, inquire, demand, wonder, want to know, etc. are used. The interrogative form change into the assertive form when interrogative words such as who, whose, whom, which, when, what, why, how, etc. are used. A conjunction is not needed. Sometimes the sentence does not contain an interrogative word but says the answer yes or no. Then the conjunction if whether is used.
Okay, very good, Ms. Joshi. Who else is there again? Anybody who wants to get the chance? See, students, here are few general thumb rules for changing interrogative sentences into indirect form. The first thing is that in the first sentence, we are told that what are the interrogative sentences. These are the sentences that are constructed to get the inquiries. And so they are the questions in the structure. In such sentences, there are reporting verbs such as ask, inquire, demand, wonder, want to know, etc. While changing it into indirect, we need to change these sentences into assertive form. Okay, from question to the general statement, we need to change it the form of the sentence. Then what else we need to do is that when there are the words in the direct speech or question, like who, whose, whom, which, when, what, why, how, either these are called as WH words or the interrogative pronouns. When there are words like that, we do not need any kind of conjunction to join the two clauses. But when we don't have any such WH word or interrogative pronoun in the question, and for such questions still demand some answer like yes or no type answer. For such questions, we want to add a conjunction. And in that case, the conjunction that we can use may be either if or whether. So for combining the two clauses, we use if or whether as a conjunction. So these are the rules. तर तुमच्या आता लक्षात आलं असेल की आपण प्रश्नार्थक वाक्याचे इनडायरेक्ट मध्ये रूपांतर करत असताना आपण काय करत असतो. तर पहिल्यांदा प्रश्नार्थक वाक्य कशाला म्हणतात ते समजून घेऊ. प्रश्नार्थक वाक्य ती वाक्य असतात ज्याच्यामध्ये आपण कुठल्या तरी माहितीच्या साठी चौकशी करण्यासाठी काही गोष्टी लोकांना विचारत असतो आणि म्हणून त्याच्यामध्ये आस्क, एन्क्वायर, डिमांड, वंडर, वॉन्ट टू नो वगैरे वगैरे सारखे शब्द येऊ शकतात. अशा वाक्यांना अप्रत्यक्ष म्हणजेच इनडायरेक्ट स्वरूपात आणताना आपण त्यांचं पहिल्यांदा विधानार्थी वाक्यात रूपांतर करत असतो. म्हणजे इंटरॉगेटिव्ह पासून काय करायचं, ऍसर्टिव्ह करायचं आणि ऍसर्टिव्ह केल्याच्या नंतर ऍसर्टिव्ह वाक्याचं इनडायरेक्ट करताना जे नियम लागू होतात तेच नियम इथे पण लागू होतात. फक्त फरक एवढाच आहे की आपण तिकडे दॅट हे प्रोनाउन वापरत असतो, इथे दॅट प्रोनाउन वापरण्याची गरज नाही पडत जर का आपल्याकडे काय असतील WH वर्ड्स असतील किंवा ज्याला आपण प्रश्नार्थी सर्वनाम असं म्हणतो, इंट्रॉगेटिव्ह प्रोनाउन्स असं म्हणतो, तर ते जर असतील तर आपल्याला त्या दॅटची गरज पडत नाही. आणि जर का असे काही प्रश्न असतील मुळातच की ज्याच्यामध्ये WH वर्ड किंवा क्वेश्चन प्रोनाउन नाहीये, तर मग अशा प्रश्नांना आपण काय म्हणतो, येस नो टाईपचे क्वेश्चन्स म्हणतो. आणि अशा येस नो टाईप क्वेश्चनचं इनडायरेक्ट करताना आपल्याला दोन क्लॉजला जोडण्यासाठी कंजक्शन वापरावं लागतं. आणि आपण कोणतं कंजक्शन वापरतो, अशा वेळी आपण कोणते कंजक्शन वापरतो, कोण सांगतंय. येस नो टाईपचे क्वेश्चन्स आपण इनडायरेक्ट मध्ये करत असताना दोन क्लॉजला जोडण्यासाठी एक कंजक्शन वापरत असतो. ते कोणतं कंजक्शन वापरतो. नो 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 नो, आय एम टॉकिंग अबाउट येस नो टाईप क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चनचं आपल्याला काय करायचंय, इनडायरेक्ट करायचंय. अशा वेळेला आपल्याकडे क्वेश्चन मध्ये काय नाहीये, हु, हुम, विच, वेन हे नाहीये, तर मग कोणतं कंजक्शन वापरू शकतो आपण, दोन्हीपैकी एक कोणतं.
If or whether.
व्हेरी गुड वैष्णवी. सो इफ किंवा वेदर ह्या दोन्हीपैकी जे कोणतं सुटेबल असेल तर ते आपण काय करू शकतो, कंजक्शन वापरू शकतो. कशासाठी, येस और नो टाईपचे क्वेश्चन्स जर आपण डायरेक्टचे इनडायरेक्ट करणार असू तर. ओके, मला खात्री आहे तुम्हाला सगळ्यांना ही गोष्ट समजलेली आहे. काही अडचण आहे, कोणाला काही डाऊट आहे. सो लेट्स मूव ऑन टू the next one, and the next part is direct to indirect narration, changing from direct to indirect. Okay, here are some sentences. I want two volunteers from you, one for reading the direct sentence and the other for reading the indirect sentence. Yes, who is ready? Come on, those who are ready, raise your hands. So Pratibha Kadam is always ready. Anupriya Wavle is also ready. So Pratibha, you will read the direct sentences and Anupriya will read the indirect sentences.
Okay, sir. Direct to indirect speech. The old lear said to one of his daughters, "What harm have I done to you?" Question mark.
The old lear asked one of his daughters what harm he had done to her.
The daughter said, "May I wear this pair of jeans, mother?" Question mark.
The daughter asked her mother whether she might wear that pair of jeans.
The boss said to him, "Can you prepare this report by Monday?"
The boss asked him if he could prepare that report by Monday.
He said to her, "Shall I return this study materials by Sunday?" Question mark.
He asked her if he should return the study material by Sunday.
Very good. So thank you, Anupriya and Pratibha. Now, who will be the next pair? From boys section, I see Bhagwat is there, and who is one more there? So, yes, anyone else? Sauta Soge is also there. Shubham Digole is there with us. Shubham Gaikwad, Shubham Digole, Sauta. Who are the ready volunteers? Two more volunteers for us. Yes, come on. Be quick. Otherwise, I would like every one of you to read it. Bhagwat, please read the direct sentences. Yes, Bhagwat Galande.
The old layer said to one of his daughter, "What harm have I done to you?"
Okay. So, Geeta Bhan, please read the indirect one. What is the indirect of this sentence? Are you there, beta? Okay. So, the indirect of, yes.
The
So we have
old
Sauta Soge with us. So, and I'm happy to see you here. Okay, come on. Tell me the indirect form of the first sentence.
the old leader asked one of his daughter what harm he had done to her.
Very good. Thank you. And I would like to know, Sauta, where are you from? I hope you are from Singapore.
Yes, sir.
So, where are you today? At Singapore or in Parbhani?
Singapore.
You must be there in your farm, huh? Or at home.
Home.
You are at home and you are doing serious studies.
Yes, sir.
How is the cold there?
What, sir?
How is the cold there?
Uh, Free, sir.
Okay. So the next sentence, Bhagwat, you read the second sentence and Sauta will read its indirect form.
The second sentence is, the daughter said, "May I wear this pair of jeans, mother?"
The daughter asked her mother whether she might wear that pair of jeans.
The third sentence is, the boss said to him, "Can you prepare this report by Monday?"
The boss asked him if he could prepare that report by Monday.
The fourth sentence is, he said to her, "Shall I return those study material by Sunday?"
He asked her if she should return those study material by Sunday. Full stop.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
It was really a pleasure to listen to both of you, Bhagwat and Sauta, and these two names remind us so many things. They are the spiritual names. Sauta is the name of a saint, and Bhagwat is itself a name of the holy book that the Hindus read. So thank you, the wonderful pair in our class, two boys. Now, two more girls, I need to repeat these sentences, and then I will explain the difference between the two things. Okay, come on. From the girls' side, there are so many girls in the class who will come and volunteer. Those who have not got chance till now, Mira Zade is there. And still I could see two students with the name MSP 685441 and MSP 64957. Can you tell me your names? Yes, who is this MSP 68541? Okay, and who is the other? MSP 64. Yes, MSP 64957. Okay. Are there any students ready? Komal Thorwat. Okay. Kanchan Bharti is always ready. What about the other students? I know that in the face-to-face class, you may feel some kind of botheration, and so you would not come forward reading or speaking or answering. But in the online classes, you are not supposed to show your camera. Okay, just read open the mic and read the sentences that are there being displayed on your screen. It is easy. So I'm here to see that Anupriya and Kanchan are ready, but already they have done some work in the class and they are the attentive students. Then Pratibha is also ready. So like this, why don't you, the other students, come forward? I want to teach all of you the skills. Oh, it is not my aim to just complete the syllabus. Had that been my aim, we would have completed the syllabus long back. आपल्याला काही नुसतं सिलेबस गुंडाळायचा नाहीये. सरनी काय केलं तर सिलेबस कंप्लीट केलेला आहे. आपला सिलेबस तसा आधीच कंप्लीट झाला असता, पण तुमच्यामध्ये काही स्किल्स तयार व्हावेत. तुम्हाला रीडिंग ॲबिलिटी, रायटिंग ॲबिलिटीज, त्याच्यासोबत स्पीकिंग आलं पाहिजे, करेक्टली आन्सर्स देता आले पाहिजे, म्हणून मला तुमच्यामध्ये ते स्किल डेव्हलप करण्यासाठी मी हे सगळे क्लासेस घेतोय. नाहीतर मला छानपैकी व्हिडिओ रेकॉर्ड करून टाकता आले असते की नाही युट्यूबवर, ते तुम्ही पाहत बसा, झाला आपला क्लास संपला, असं झालं असतं ना. मला तुम्हाला सगळ्यांना इन्व्हॉल्व करायचंय आणि त्यासाठी मी तुम्हाला म्हणतोय की तुम्ही बोललं पाहिजे क्लासमध्ये. प्रतिभा शिंदे आहे, देन प्रेरणा भराडे बऱ्याच दिवसापासून बोललेली नाही, प्रीती काळे, सो सई काळे, साक्षी चाटे, साक्षी लोधी, त्याच्यासोबत शुभम गायकवाड आहे, वैष्णवी बाबर सुद्धा बऱ्याच दिवसापासून क्लासमध्ये बोललेली नाहीये, पाथरकर, फुलारी, विनायक जोशी आहे. असे खूप सारे विद्यार्थी आहेत क्लासमध्ये की जे काही भाग घेत नाहीत, नुसते येऊन जॉईन होतात. अक्षरशः म्हणजे तुम्ही आलात ही चांगली गोष्ट आहे, पण आल्याच्या नंतर काही केलं तर आणखी चांगलं आहे, isn't it? So come on, raise your hands or turn on your mics, the remaining students, those who have not got chance to read the sentences. It is easy. I'm not giving you a very difficult task. Yes, are you ready, Komal Thorwat? Or should we stop today's class here? Do you want me to stop the class here?
No, sir.
There will be no more classes then again. We'll see what happens when the online classes will begin. Sorry, the offline classes will begin. You come to the college, then we will teach you in the college. Why are we conducting these online classes? काय लक्षात येते का मी काय म्हणतो ते सगळ्यांच्या? हे पहा, आतापर्यंत तुम्ही वर्षानुवर्षे असं शिक्षण शिकत आलात की फक्त वर्गात बसलात आणि तुम्ही काहीच नाही केलं. आणि ज्यांनी वर्गात काही नाही केलं, कॉलेजमध्ये शाळेत काही नाही केलं, कॉलेजमध्ये नाही काही केलं, तर ते पुढे जाऊन आयुष्यात पण फार काही करणार नाहीत. बरं, बाळाचे पाय पाळण्यात दिसतात. तुम्हाला जर पुढे चालून काही करायचं असेल, तुम्हाला काही कॉन्ट्रीब्यूट करायचं असेल, तर तुम्ही आतापासून शिकलं पाहिजे की या प्रक्रियेमध्ये आपले योगदान द्यायला. शिकण्याच्या प्रक्रियेमध्ये स्वतःला शिकून घेण्याची प्रक्रिया असते. मला नाही वाटत की आपण काही कोणाचा काही वाचताना चुकलं म्हणून अपमान करतोय किंवा कोणाला रागवतोय. मी तुम्हाला फक्त ह्यासाठी आता विचारतोय की तुम्ही स्वतःहून सहभागी झाला पाहिजेत वर्गात. तुमचा सहभाग असल्याशिवाय वर्ग हा यशस्वी होऊ शकणार नाहीये. कारण वर्गामध्ये माझा उद्देश फक्त अभ्यासक्रम पूर्ण करणे नाहीये, तर मला तुमच्यामध्ये काही कौशल्य विकसित करायचे. हा अभ्यासक्रम त्यासाठी तयार केलेला आहे. मला येऊन तुमच्याकडे फक्त काय करायचं नाहीये की मला माझं सांगून मोकळं व्हायचं नाहीये. मला तुमच्याकडनं ऐकून घ्यायचंय, तुमच्याकडनं तुमचा सहभाग वाढवायचा आहे, तुम्हाला डेव्हलप करायचं आहे. हे पहा, मी माझ्या पद्धतीने जर शिकवत गेलो, मी एकटाच बोलत गेलो वर्गामध्ये आपल्या, तर काय होत जाईल, माझी प्रॅक्टिस वाढेल आणि वरचीवर काय होईल, माझी इंग्रजी आणखीन सुधारेल. मला खात्री आहे की मी जर तुम्हाला मदत केली तर नक्कीच माझं काम चांगलं होणार आहे, पण त्याशिवाय तुम्ही जर स्वतःला मदत केली तर तुमचं काम सर्वोत्तम होणार आहे. आणि म्हणून मला काय पाहिजे, तुमच्याकडनं ती इन्फॉर्मेशन पाहिजे की तुमचा फीडबॅक पाहिजे, तुमचे लर्निंग एक्सपिरियन्सेस पाहिजे. आणि ते कधी येतील, जर तुम्ही तुमचं तोंड उघडलं तर येतील. हे अडचणी कोणाला नाहीत, मला माहिती आहे. तुमच्या घरामध्ये लहान बहीण भाऊ आहेत, तुमच्या घरामध्ये तुम्हाला स्वतःची वेगळी खोली नाहीये, तुमच्या खोलीमध्ये खूप लोक येतात, आजूबाजूचा आवाज येतो, येऊ देत ना. मी काय फार तुम्हाला आतापर्यंत कधी रागवलोय का की तुमच्या घरामध्ये खूप गोंगाट झालेला आहे आणि आता बंद करा तुमचं माईक, कशाला चालू केले? आपण सगळेजण अडचणींवर मात करूनच या वर्गात आलेलो आहोत आणि आपल्याला आणखीन पुढे जायचं आहे. तर त्यासाठी तुम्ही स्वतः या वर्गामध्ये सहभागी होणं खूप आवश्यक आहे. चला, शेवटची 5 मिनिटं बाकी आहेत. तर कोण तयार आहे? ज्यांना संधी भेटली नाही असे 2 विद्यार्थी पाहिजे मला. लवकर, लवकर. हां. Shubham Gaikwad is ready. Very good. I'm happy to see Shubham. Okay, there are 2 Shubhams. So शुभश्च शीघ्रम अशी मराठीतली एक म्हण आहे. तर त्याच्याप्रमाणे आपण काय करू, लवकरात लवकर 2 शुभम गायकवाड आणि डिगोळे यांच्याकडनं प्रेझेंट करून घेऊयात की डायरेक्ट इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच. ओके, कम ऑन, बिगिन. Gaikwad first read the direct sentences and so Digole will be following the indirect speech. Start.
Students, the word of the said to one of his daughters, what to you? The word
Indirect.
his daughters, what he had done.
See, friends, here we could notice that there is a network issue. In addition to that, Pooja has raised her hand. Pooja, can you unmute yourself and should we test whether your network connectivity is good?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so please, Pooja, read on the indirect speech of the first sentence.
The old leader said to one of his daughters, "What harm
Okay.
The old leader asked one of his daughters what harm he had done to her. Indirect.
Very good. The next sentence,
The
Shubham.
daughter said, "May I wear?"
No, Shubham will read the direct speech and then Pooja will read the indirect one. So Shubham, begin.
Okay.
The old layer said to one of his daughter, what harm I have done to you?
So indirect one.
The old leader asked one of his daughters what harm he had done to her. Indirect.
The second sentence.
The daughter said, may I wear this pair of jeans, mother?
The daughter asked her mother whether she might wear that pair of jeans. Indirect.
The boss said to him, you can prepare this report by Monday.
शुभम, you are asking a question. आपल्याला इंग्रजी इतकं करेक्ट बोलायची सवय लागलेली असते की नाही, तर आपण काय करतो तसंच आपल्या मनात जसं आहे का तसं वाचतो. ही तुझीच नाही, आमची सगळ्यांची अडचण होती. जर माझ्यासमोर कोणी चुकीचं इंग्लिश लिहिलेलं असलं ना, तर मला काय दिसते माहितीये, माझ्या डोक्यात आपोआप बरोबर तिथे करेक्ट वाक्य येतात. तसं तुझं व्हायलंय आता. नीट बघ काय लिहिलेलं तिथे.
The boss said to him, can you prepare this report by Monday?
Okay, Pooja.
The boss asked him if he could prepare that report by Monday.
Fourth.
He said to her, shall I return this study material by Sunday?
He asked her if he should return those study materials by Sunday.
Okay, so thank you both of you, Shubham and Pooja. See students, now we are running out of time and therefore I would not be in a position to give opportunity to any more students. Now just concentrate on the screen. You will find that in the first sentence, we have replaced said with asked. Okay, and then what is continued here? What harm he had done to her? Okay, in the second sentence again, said is replaced with asked, and may has been converted into, okay, whether may I wear this pair of jeans is a yes no type question, yes or no. So whether she might wear, okay, so whether she might, may is converted into might, but there is no wh word, so we have added a conjunction called whether. जसं आपण आधी शिकलो होतो की जेव्हा येस नो टाईपचे क्वेश्चन्स येतात तेव्हा आपल्याला काय करावं लागतं, कंजक्शन वापरावं लागतं ऍडिशनल, ते इफ किंवा वेदर असावं लागतं. जे पहिलं सेंटेन्स आहे आता स्क्रीनवर दिसतंय आपल्याला, त्याच्यामध्ये WH वर्ड आहे व्हॉट हा, म्हणून तिथे कंजक्शनची गरज पडली नाही, ते जशाल तसं रिटेन केलं होतं आपण. पण सेकंड सेंटेन्स मात्र कसं आहे, येस नो टाईपचं सेंटेन्स असल्यामुळे आपल्याला काय करावं लागलं की आपल्याला तिथे एक कंजक्शन वापरावं लागलं, ते वेदर वापरलेलं आहे. थर्ड सेंटेन्स मध्ये तुम्ही पाहाल की थर्ड सेंटेन्स मध्ये बॉस सेड आहे इथे, तर आपण सेडच्या ऐवजी काय केले, आस्क केलंय, आणि तिथे कॅन यू प्रिपेअर दिस रिपोर्ट बाय मंडे असं म्हणलेलं होतं. तर ह्या कॅन यू प्रिपेअर मध्ये हा प्रश्न कसा आहे, येस किंवा नो टाईपचा आन्सर आहे तिथे, आणि म्हणून अशा वेळेला आपल्याला कंजक्शन वापरावं लागतं ऍडिशनल, आणि इथे आपण इफ हे कंजक्शन वापरलेलं आहे. त्याच्या पुढं चौथं सेंटेन्स तुम्हाला दिसतंय, त्या सेंटेन्स मध्ये काय आहे, शाल आय रिटर्न दिस स्टडी मटेरियल्स बाय संडे. इथे सुद्धा काय आहे, यस नो टाईप क्वेश्चन आहे, म्हणून मग आपण काय केलेलं आहे, इफ हे कंजक्शन वापरलेलं. अशा पद्धतीने आपण डायरेक्टचं इनडायरेक्ट केलेलं आहे. आता पुढे काही वाक्य दिलेली आहेत जी इनडायरेक्टचे डायरेक्ट करायचे आहेत, आणि ती वाक्य सुद्धा आपण बघणार आहोत. पण मला वाटतं आणखीन एक लेक्चर आपल्याकडे आहे पुढच्या आठवड्यामध्ये, किंवा उद्याच्या लेक्चरमध्ये, जे नेक्स्ट लेक्चर आहे आपलं, त्याच्यामध्ये आपण काय करूयात, नेक्स्ट लेक्चर मध्ये आपण हे इनडायरेक्ट मधून डायरेक्ट मध्ये स्विच होऊयात. सध्या तुम्हाला काही अडचणी असतील तर त्या मला नक्की सांगा. तुमच्या अडचणी तुम्ही इथे जसं मला विचारू शकता, तसंच आपल्या क्लासमध्ये तुम्हाला मी आधी दाखवल्याप्रमाणे एक सेक्शन आहे, आणि त्या सेक्शनचं नाव आहे डिस्कशन म्हणून. तर तुम्ही त्या डिस्कशन मध्ये जाऊ शकता आणि तुमच्या सगळ्या डाऊट्स तिथे टाईप करू शकता. त्या डाऊट्स मी कधीही त्याला रिस्पॉन्ड करू शकतो त्या चॅटमध्ये. इकडचा चॅट बॉक्स वापरण्याच्या ऐवजी आपण जर ग्रेट लर्निंगचा चॅट बॉक्स वापरला तर नक्कीच तुम्हाला तिथे तुमच्या अडचणींवर आपल्याला काही गोष्टींमध्ये हे करता येईल, डिस्कशन करता येईल, आणि मी तुम्हाला कधी पण उत्तर देऊ शकतो, मला जसा वेळ मिळेल तसं. तर तुम्ही तुमच्या डाऊट्स तिथे सुद्धा विचारू शकता. इफ देर इज एनी प्रॉब्लेम यू मे रेज युअर हँड अँड आस्क द डाऊट, आय विल क्लॅरिफाय इट. अदरवाइज द टाइम इज अप, यू मे लीव द क्लास. Okay, all is well that ends well. Have a nice time. Goodbye.